Okay, I'm not sure where that stopped, so I'm just going to keep going. Anyway, so we have our two different signs because this is negative. Then we're looking for numbers that multiply to 14 but subtract to give me 5. So in this case, 7 and 2 are the ones that are going to work. And I'm going to put the bigger number, which is the 7, behind the negative. So the 7 goes here, the 2 goes here, and then bam, I'm done. If I want to go back and check it, I could FOIL this out, and I would get g squared negative 7g plus 2g, negative 14. When I combine my two terms in the middle, I'd get g squared minus 5g minus 14. So we end up with what we started with, so we're good. So our factors are going to be g plus 2 and g minus 7. Then the one right below it, this is going to give you an example of the second circumstance. So whenever we have a positive last term, our signs are going to be different. So once again, I'm going to start with making my parentheses. I need to have p and p in here in order to get a p squared, and then I'm going to take care of my signs. So my signs are both going to be the same because my last term is positive, and then they're going to be whatever the sign is in front of my middle term. So my middle term is positive. That means that they're both going to be pluses. Now I'm looking for numbers that multiply to 12 but add, so this is different than the last time because my last term is positive. They're going to add to give me 8. Okay, so I need two numbers that multiply to 12 but add to give me 8. So once you think through your different factors, I know that 3 and 4 are factors of 12, but when I add them, I get 7, so that doesn't work. But I do know that 6 times 2 multiplies to 12, and when I add those together, 6 plus 2 gives me 8. So it doesn't matter where I put which numbers. Once I have those, I could always go back and double check, but these are going to work. So I would factor this as p plus 6 parentheses times p plus 2 in parentheses. All right, so I'm actually going to stop this here because I'm not sure how much it's going to continue to record, but make sure that you watch the next video because that is the method that is probably the most important that most of you guys, if you have not had me before this year, it will not be familiar to you. So please keep watching.